Hello, good afternoon, this is Diecast and I hope you're all doing well. And as I mentioned yesterday in a previous video, I said I'll be doing no more vintage Matchbox for this week, as I'm still going down the rabbit hole with the old Husky brand at the moment. That's not to say that I won't be doing vintage Matchbox Mondays anymore, just the fact that I need to start looking for some more vintage Matchbox, and I'm going to try and find some if I can for next week's episode. But I have got another Husky piece, only going to be one piece this week, so it should be a relatively short video. But anyway, nonetheless, we will get straight into it and take a look at what it is I've got. So we'll get a bit extra zoom on. And it is a Mark 10 Jaguar, obviously by Husky, and it is the, well, it's obviously, looks like a fire chief's car. Got what looks like, I'm not sure if that's a siren. It looks to me to be more like a searchlight, but it does move. But it's in not too bad a condition. So my partner got me this, knowing that I'm doing collecting a bit of Husky now, and so yeah, very grateful to my partner for getting me it. And like I said, try and find these cars. They're either beaten to death, or you just don't find them, and if you want to buy them mint, you've got to pay the money for them, and usually that's an eBay. You have to buy them on eBay, and like I said, on eBay they're fetching, depending on what it is you're looking at, they're fetching really strong money. Something like this in mint condition, you're probably looking at about 30 to 40 pounds. But so anyway, it is, like I said, it is obviously fire engine red, or it's obviously red. Has these little paper fire stickers, I believe they're paper stickers anyway, look like it. They do this in a plastic base, and they also do it in a metal base like this one. So this one is a metal base version. So there you go, Jaguar Mark 10 Husky models, made in Great Britain, and it does have really cool suspension, as you can tell, and considering the type of wheels they're on, these roll really well. They roll actually better, in my opinion. Now, this is only my opinion. These roll a little bit better than the equivalent Matchbox of this age. I don't know why that is, but not that it really matters, because these cars back in the day weren't made for racing, they were made for playing with. But it does roll really quite nice. And like I said, with a lot of these, as I'm finding out with Husky toys, they didn't have a great deal of wheel choice, particularly. I think there's a couple of wheel choices, but this pretty much was the type of wheel that they came with. I have found some other variations online, so I'll just show you some of the other variations in a minute. So those were the other variations. Some quite cool looking ones. Apparently that weird sort of off green colour one was very rare, apparently. It's the first time I've seen it. But then again, to be perfectly honest, I'm learning about Husky anyway. But there was a couple of interesting ones there. You can see there was one in blue. There was what looked like a really sort of like almost like a Spectra Flame colour. And then there was also one in an original package. So, like I said, they are around, but 9 times out of 10 they're either beaten to death, or you've got to go online. I think my partner, I'm not actually sure my partner got me this one, if I'm completely honest. She didn't say, but she did say she did pick me this up, which was really cool. And I like the way the glass is so clear. You can see a little bit of flashing there, which is a bit of a quality control issue from back in the day. Because like I said, these were made to be to compete with Matchbox, and they were meant to be cheaper in relation to their I suppose you could say the mother brand Corgi, or at least their other brand that Metoy made. These were supposed to be a bit more affordable apparently, and to be honest, apart from that little bit of flashing, they are very nicely made. I'm just trying to think when I last seen one of these. I think the last time I seen one of these, I think Brian from Brian's Diecast, I think he came across one, and I'm sure that he sent it to, who did he send it to? I can't remember. I think it was Jim from Red Trucks. I'm sure it was. Anyway, I'm sure somebody will comment where I've seen it. But very cool. Anyway, like I said, I'm going with it now. Quick video. But like I said, stay tuned for next week's video. I will be doing a Vintage Matchbox Mondays episode. If I can't find any, I will go into my collection because I do have a lot. And obviously I'm going to continue to show other vintage pieces when I come across it, like Husky and early Corgi. But anyway, with that, please like, share, subscribe, stay tuned for more vintage videos to come. And with that, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you for watching. Take care.